We'll begin this practice in a standing position. So stand up tall, breathe normally. Let's start with a little shaking. So shake your arms from the shoulders down. Shake your legs one at a time. And return back to the center. Position your feet so that they're about hip distance apart. With the next inhalation, bend both knees, sweeping your arms forward and up, and at the same time extend your right leg forward, placing your heel on the ground, toes up. And with the exhalation, stand up, arms out, feet hip distance apart. On the inhale, extend your left leg forward, heel on the ground, sweep your arms forward and up as you bend your right knee. And as you exhale, return back to the center. Continue to move like that. Bend your left knee, straighten your right leg forward, arms forward and up. And exhale, stand up tall on both feet. And exhale, bend your right knee, straighten your left leg forward, heel on the floor, arms up. And stand up tall. Continue to move like that. Nice big circles with your arms, forward and up on the inhale, out and down on the exhale. Shifting your weight from foot to foot, keeping your shoulders loose and your neck long. After you do an even number on both sides, return back to the center. Step your right foot forward, not too far. With the inhalation, shift the weight of the body to your front foot, lifting your back heel and raising your arms forward and up. And as you exhale, shift the weight to your back foot, lifting the toes of the front foot off the ground and bringing your arms down. Continue to move like that on the inhale. Shift the weight forward, arms up, back heel up. And as you exhale, shift the weight back, toes of the front foot point up, arms down. Do this movement 2 more times, please. Deep, steady breathing. Nice big sweeps with your arms. Once you finish your current cycle, with the next inhalation, shift the weight of the body to your front foot, bring your arms out to the sides and lift your back foot off the ground. Find your balance here. With the next inhalation, place the back foot on the floor, keeping the heel up. Bend your front knee and raise your arms up, coming into the lunge position. With the exhalation, straighten your front leg, lean over it, arms out to the sides and raise your back leg up. And with the inhalation, bend your front knee, place your back foot down, arms up into lunge. Continue to move like that. On the exhale, move forward into this airplane position, arms out, leg up, find your balance. And inhale, slowly step into lunge, raising your arms up. Do this movement 1 more time. Next time when you return into the lunge, stay here. With the next exhalation, plant your back heel down, bend your front knee a bit more if your knee allows. With the next inhalation, move your arms out and back, extend your arms behind you, widen the chest. Continue to breathe deeply here. Imagine yourself as a Superman or a Superwoman with a cape floating, beating in the wind behind you. So sway your arms, wave them behind you as if they were an imaginary cape. Keep your chest wide, lifted in front of the navel. With every exhalation, sink deeper into your feet. And with the inhalation, draw the stability from the ground and lift your chest forward and up. Keep your neck long. Take your time to inhale here. Take your time to exhale, hugging your waist in, sinking deeper into the pose, anchoring through your feet. Continue to gently wave your arms behind you. Think of your imaginary cape flapping in the wind. And with the next exhalation, come out of the pose. Step your left foot forward, stand up tall, close your eyes. Take a breath or two here. Notice how you feel. And then step your left foot forward, right foot back, not too far. With the inhalation, shift the weight of the body to your front foot as you raise your arms up, lift your back heel. And as you exhale, bring your arms down, shift the weight to your back foot, and lift the toes of your front foot up. On the inhale, shift the weight to the front foot, raise your arms. And exhale, shift the weight to your back foot, lifting the toes of your front foot up. Continue to move like that, back and forth, with your breath. Find your rhythm. And whenever you finish with your current cycle, next time when you shift the weight of the body forward into your foot, bring your arms out to the sides and lift your back leg up behind you. With the next inhalation, bend your front knee, place your back foot down, raise your arms up, coming into the lunge position. And as you exhale again, straighten your front leg, lift your back leg, arms out to the sides, look down, coming into this airplane-like position. And on the inhale, return into lunge, bending your front knee, placing the toes, the ball of the back foot down to the ground, arms up. Do this 2 more times on your own, please. Once again, try to find your rhythm as you shift the weight of the body between your feet. And then next time when you move into the lunge position, stay here. On the exhale, plant your back heel down, bend your front knee a bit more. Just make sure that your front thigh doesn't sink past parallel to the ground. On the inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, hug your belly in, anchor through your feet. With the next inhalation, move your arms out and back. Widen the chest. Continue to breathe deeply here. Wave your arms gently behind you, as if they were your imaginary cape flapping in the wind. With every exhalation, continue to sink into your feet. Feel the stability of the ground underneath you. And then feel that stability as you lift your chest up, away from it, widening your chest, keeping your upper body slightly in front of your hips. Look forward, focus your gaze at some point in front of you. Breathe deeply. Feel the stability of this position. Feel your own strength. And with the next exhalation, come out. Move your right foot forward so your feet are about hip distance apart. On the inhale, sweep your arms out and up, reach up high. And as you exhale, generously bend your knees, place your chest over your thighs, and wrap your arms underneath your thighs. On the inhale, lead with your chest, sweep your arms out and up, stand up tall, stretch. And as you exhale, bend your knees, Drape your upper body over your thighs and wrap your arms underneath your legs. Relax your neck. Do this movement 2 more times. Up and down with your breath. And then next time when you stand up, stay here. Shift the weight of the body to your right foot. With the exhalation, bend both knees and hinge slightly forward at your hips. Place your left leg over your right one and touch the toes of your left foot to the ground, but keep most of the weight on your right foot. Bend your right elbow in front of you, and then if possible, wrap your left arm underneath and around, or you can just keep your elbows and your palms together if that works better. Wherever you are, relax your shoulders, keep the back of the neck long. With the next inhalation, lift your elbows up a bit more, widening your upper back. And as you exhale, hug your waist in and sink a little deeper into the pose. Feel the point of contact between your foot and the ground. Inhale, expand your chest again. Gently, and as you exhale, sink a little bit deeper if possible. Hinging further forward at your hips. You don't need to bend your knee more. Again, expand your upper back as you inhale, long neck. Exhale, lean your upper body a little bit further forwards. Inhale, expand your upper back. And now free up your arms, and as you exhale, drape your upper body forward over your thighs if possible. And place your fingertips on the ground if you can reach. You can always elevate your hands on the blocks if necessary, or hold on to the wall or chair. Relax your neck, breathe deeply. Feel the support from your foot, the toes of the other foot, and your fingertips. Take a couple more full deep breaths here. And then with the next inhalation, come on up into standing. Stand tall with your feet about hip distance apart. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a breath or two here. Notice how you feel. And then shift the weight of the body to your left foot. Bend both knees. Hinge slightly at the hips. Place your right thigh over your left one and touch the toes of your right foot to the ground. Stabilize yourself. When you feel ready, bend your left elbow in front of you and wrap your right arm underneath and around if it works for you. You can just keep your palms and elbows as close together as it's comfortable. Keep the back of the neck long with the next inhalation. Lengthen your spine and widen your upper back. As you exhale, hug your waist in and sink a little deeper into the pose, just a tad. Deep breath in as you expand your upper back, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, slowly sink a bit deeper, hinging a bit more at your hips, so your chest begins to move toward your thighs. Again, deep breath in, expanding your upper back. And long breath out as you sink deeper into the pose. One more breath here. And with the next exhalation, release your arms, place your chest over your thighs, and touch your fingertips to the ground or the blocks, whatever works best. Relax your neck. On the inhale, expand your upper back. And as you exhale, settle into the support that the ground provides. Feel the point of contact between your foot, the ball of the other foot, and the fingertips with the ground. Take a couple more breaths like that. the next inhalation, stand up tall. Position your feet a bit wider than hip distance apart. Take a deep breath here, and with the exhalation, bend forward. Relax your neck. You can keep your knees soft or even generously bend depending on what feels best. Hold on to the opposite elbows. Let your arms hang down along with your head. Stay here, breathe deeply. Begin to sway your upper body gently from side to side, along with your head. If you feel like it, you can draw a figure 8 with your elbows. Keep your knees slightly bent or generously bent depending on how it feels. And then release your arms and place your fingertips on the floor once again. Keep your eyes closed. Feel the point of contact between your feet and the ground, between your fingertips and the ground. Feel the stability of the floor underneath you. Take a couple more breaths like that. Settle into that stability. Trust it. Keep your feet firmly planted. With the next inhalation, lead with the chest. Bring your arms out to the sides and go up into standing. Reach up high, stretch. And with the exhalation, bring your arms out and down and place your hands on your hips with elbows pointing outwards. Stand up tall. Look at the horizon. Feel the strength and the stability of your feet in contact with the floor. And imagine that stability traveling up into the rest of your body through your legs, into your pelvis, into your upper body, into your head. Think of yourself once again as a superman, a superwoman, with a cape flapping in the wind behind you, staying in this sturdy, firm pose, supported by the ground. And because the body is supported from underneath, and because we trust that support, there's no need to pull the shoulders up or tense the neck. So let your shoulders relax. Keep your head floating up over your shoulders. And for the next few breaths, as you take your time to breathe in and take your time to breathe out, explore what it feels like to be supported from underneath. Find a position where you don't need to rush forward, hold yourself up, or retreat. Find a place in the middle that feels sturdy, supported, and strong. Take several more full deep breaths like that. Embodying strength. What does it feel like to you? Take a couple more nice, comfortable breaths here. Notice how you feel overall. And thank you for joining me today. Namaste.